Hi guys, it's MicheleMarieDalene. It is the 25th of October 2017, and I'm just doing a quick video here because I want to let you know that me and Lummy's little experiment is actually proving to be quite interesting on my channel. To make things a little easier, Lummy changed her image so you can tell my Lummy from the other Lummy. And apparently there's another Lummy, if that makes any sense. So doesn't mean that my Lummy's picture is going to stay separate the whole time. I wish it would, but you know, that's what happens when you got all this stuff going on. The weather is starting to cool down, and of course, that's great, because right now my apartment feels like a rotisserie, because my friend had the electrical fire on last night, and it got really hot in here. And I couldn't really guarantee to keep the door open, because unfortunately now, I could open the door, sure, but, who wants to deal with the door being open? Not me. It's because there's, they got 3 cats. Rusty Fame and the little black kitty, her gray kitty. His name is Dusty. He's a boy kitty, and he's for the most part a sweet thing, but he's growing up, and he's gonna be soon tinkling around my house because he kind of thinks I'm his caregiver, and I do help feed him, so I guess I could call me a caregiver. So anyway, when you go to my channel, the unmoderated forum seems to be doing fairly well. The moderated ones are doing okay too. And the unmoderated one is people are of course allowed to post regardless. You don't have to be approved. For those in the moderated forums, people that we feel that me and Lumi feel that we can trust and we have confidence in both of our channels, are being approved one by one based on their posting history and posting performance. So if you are one of those people who have done a great job and want to continue to be on our channel, I was going to fix the camera, but screw it, it's pretty close to right anyway, and you have demonstrated that you're responsible and you have history of doing the right thing, then of course you will be allowed to post, no problems. If you are a newcomer and we have not heard from you before, or you have a history of making posts that are injurious or hateful, your post will be examined, and if it's something we feel is appropriate, we will post it. And it has nothing to do with race. I wanted to make sure to explain this again. A lot of people, especially people in the Black Lives Matter category, keep saying it has to do with race. No, it has nothing to do with race. Okay? I really wish to Mother God that we could get this to be understood. Is that it has nothing to do with race. Okay? I don't know why everybody throws race around like a football. Maybe because it's convenient, but the truth is it has nothing to do with race. If you make a post that is hurtful, hateful, or injurious, it's going to be dealt with depending on if you're white, black, green, purple, blue. I don't care what your color is. In fact, some of these people I can't even tell what your icon is. So your picture doesn't matter. It's not the icon that makes or breaks you. It's what you say. I showed all the comments to Susan, and she agreed with me 100%. She says, some of these people do not realize that the physical threats against another, if you don't deal with them, and that person does carry through those threats, the police department, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, and the Department of Homeland Security is going to seriously ask YouTube why in the heaven's name they didn't deal with it. So that's the main reason we're dealing with this as a case by case basis. We hope it never gets to that point. I really do, but you know what? Unfortunately, we have been disappointed before. So, but here's the deal: is that me and Lumi are going to do everything we can to keep people happy, and we ask you to help do the same. I also would like to recommend, if you can, is please stick with the topic of the channel or the video. In other words, if this case the video is about race and allegations and thug, I'm going to leave this one unmoderated again because I think it'll be very interesting to see your input on it. And I know that with YouTube's demonetization willy-nilly, that makes it really hard to get, good posting, comment, and still make some revenue out of it. That's one thing. If you guys are doing this stuff because you're hoping to see me make a lot of money on my channel, the only problem is that once I get the stupid yellow circle with the white dollar sign inside, and I have to peel it, during the time of the appeal, I don't make any revenue on that video. So it's kind of fruitless. But every time I post a video, for some reason, almost guaranteed, dollars to donuts, I'm going to get the stupid yellow circle with or orange circle with the little white dollar sign in it every time. I think it's kind of dumb, but you know what? I'm going to keep appealing them if I have to. And YouTube can go pound sand. I don't care. Because it's my livelihood. It's affecting Lumi, and it's affecting me. And of course, it affects you in the long run because it's just emotionally debilitating to have to go through this every day. But we will do whatever we can to straighten out the issues as we can. And since I'm going to leave this one as unmoderated too, so I only ask, and Lummi said agree with me on this. Wouldn't you agree? Absolutely. Well, the other Lummi, please make sure to pick your own picture because it would. If you really want to stick around as you, then don't pick the same picture I got. Okay? Because it's irritating. Amen. Amen. Alright, so, and by the way, even if Lumi and I didn't actually, if we didn't approve the other Lumi's comments, you would never see them. Okay, but this is an unmoderated forum in this message, so you will see them. And we just ask if the other Lumi at least plays, fair. We don't ask for much. Same thing with the other MicheleDalene. If you want to come back in here, fine. Just play fair, okay? Pick another image. Because it would be so much easier. Alright, so we'll see you later. And you want to say one thing? Don't forget, the live stream is on Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. It is unmoderated, as it always has been. And this one will allow you to post web links. And if the web link thing is not abused in a negative way, then we will allow it for future live streams. Right. Okay. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.